Uh, I know we talked about, causal methods even before defining it. So I ask all my participants to kind of define causality in three levels of difficulty. This is inspired from the Wyatt's 5 level. So the three levels are, explaining causality to grandma, explaining causality to a college fresher, and explaining causality to, a causal expert. Of course, when I say grandma, I just assume that she doesn't know, anything about
Okay.
econometrics or, causality. But if she knows, due respect to her, just want to lay that out clearly here. So please go ahead and,
Okay.
give it your shot.
Okay. By chance, I was raised by my grandmother, and I would explain it to her like, well, causal inference is how we try to figure out whether or not the soup you make me uh, helps me get better when I'm sick, when I have a flu, or not. Or is it just correlational? It happens that when I'm sick, you give me chicken soup and I get better because it's like a trend. Like there is a cycle in a flu, you're going to get better anyways, and so on. So what I do in my work is try to validate those links that we have in our mind that this causes that. So for that, we would like design an experiment in which some people get the chicken soup and some other people don't get the chicken soup while they're sick, and to measure at the end of the day whether the group who got the chicken soup is going to be better than the other group. So for the grandma, it's easier, but when you go to the causal expert level, there are different definitions of causality, so it's going to get harder and harder. But let's proceed.